and other things and get real with it. To not reflect and project these feelings I'm harboring. To not give fuck by whose feelings I'm bothering. It's startling how hard it is swallowing truth. I'm dry heaving on the daily need to water my roots. I'm supposed to be the type of soldier God will recruit, but I lost my troops and it's so hard to regroup. Look, I'm trying to cope, losing hope, out following smoke. When I approach, they looking through me as if I was a ghost. Cause I'm not in the present, I'm present, but not my essence. Don't count these seconds, nigga, count your blessings.
I got a lot of shit on my mind to come to terms with. I dropped out for the third time and I ain't learned shit. Rap wasn't something I really was that concerned with, cause everything I've done been epic and I ain't earned shit. Got a lot of debt on my debit getting rejected. I'd rather get a check instead of getting respected. The streets ain't never made a capital investment, only cross paths with niggas at intersections. Got enough shit on my plate to keep feeding you, but Southern hospitality for me is only seasonal. Fuck Facebook, friendship ain't feasible, so social networking is something that I don't need to do. Know enough people in real life.
Leave when the snow melts on the first clear night. River runs deep, walk against it, walk to the Southern Cross Peaks on the west edge of the Broad Lake. At the dredge den, ruts in the mud, then gravel, then a paved one. Left at the Amico, right at the station. First train, wait, take the second headed east. Window seat, pretty girl with the gold teeth has a hotel key with your name on it. Stay on it till the train hits the border in the morning. Duck the conductor, leave through the back door. Wait for my sign on the platform. Smoke on the skyline. Welcome to Delphi. They'll come with questions. Answer what you can. Everybody knows the new oracle's at hand.
As I enter the dojo, blunt wraps in back pocket, I tighten my kimono, it's the only thing I'm rocking. Left my sandals by the door and I threw away my drawer because a ninja smoking more. And now I'm thinking about stopping, man, I'm lying, I'm not tight, blind migraine. At one time he tried to balance buds on his eyelids, no fine dining, just fine rhyming. The weed grinding while we climbing, katana handle crafted with the nails of 7 dragons. When I'm rapping, you imagine why you picturing my sword, the stone, the samurai, be flashing out to take out Boss Roroni for the yen. God put up 100,000, said you won't see him again. Ninjas running through the village, protecting all civilians from the demons.
Kill 'em all, get 'em all, and then escape. They're stealing diamonds and orphans and opening gates. Pick apart a pie, pull a slice, then lie. Said you would not go for self, but you know it's a lie. High above in an obelisk mansion. Capitans and dimes and empire expansion. I rebel like a Zulu, never do what you do. Bring together Tootsie and Hutu. Baby, never let them see you cry. Go inside, you got a city burning down tonight in the eyes. Like moonlight inside a tomb. They assume it holds you forever and die. Won't say it twice. You remember that I believed you when they said it was lies. Promises suffice for sure promoters, but not the orphans.
The oracle's back, storing a stack of historical facts in a portable pack for you mortals to jack. Still absorbing attacks from these insubordinate whacks. After recording my acts, I'ma fast forward it back. My mental forces reacting, have intercourse with the track. My pen will torture you black, cause the many sources you lack. I orbit galactical stratospheres, morphing the bats. About 10 of voice can impact and leave finished porcelain cracks. I'm not a pessimist or a Methodist. I'm guessing the best description of my true essence is a heavily dreaded exorcist. The question a second is a genetic risk, so I'm catching this wretched trick, slipping like necklaces on a headless chick. I go from soul to soul and I roll as far as the oceans go. Frozen enough testosterone overload to throw a stove. I control this globe, but on my older bowl, the flowing mode is so imposed that carrying O was the lowest on the totem pole. Plus my soldiers.
Last night I found a lady in the radiator. She sings me hate songs, pays me to satiate her. I stayed awake, masqueraded, a mask that made her more terrified. A pair of eyes appear disguised that take flight and stay high in paradise with bad luck. Snake eyes, a paradise, I'm paralyzed. She speaks twice, a paralyzed is parallel. A pair in hell of parasites. I wanna make her dead. I'll draw her body, then erase her head. People will do anything to pay the rent. I make amends, then make her mends. I make up friends, I play pretend.
Got a million men on me on the plates. The loudest kids I know are the ones that make mistakes. At the top of the pile, why you screaming and hollering? Acting like you business, why you even bothering? Mismade scapegoat, I'ma have to cut throat. Never been a gangster, never been a gangster. Doesn't mean I don't take the time to break it down. I could kill them all softly, just stare the sound of the tune as it shoots through the air like a bullet. Tongue in the chamber, I might have to pull it. Let the hammer smack down on the pen. Ink spills out like we doing it again. No professionals here, just an ordinary legend. Got my own mic too, so I never pay a session. Wanna learn to make a beat, watch Finn and take a lesson. Man of the cloth, get him.
Backhandler, manhandling Mom Sean. Peace to Mandela and Farrakhan. The best card in flesh Sean's here. Metal fragments on face, the Teflon beard. The ape is great, the papes I make is great. The weight I break on plates is shake, don't hate. The flow is straight, so no debate. I'm holding cake, unload the 8, behold your face. Bang, clapper of the 9, rapper all the time. Can't rewind that rapper, rapping lines fine, I'm that. Son, grab me on the motherfucking track. I once threw 190 on the motherfucker's back. Rap like somebody out already. Slap them hard body, they be out already. Rebel hear the tune, stepping at the moon, the metal bearded goon pig. Go.
Clap from me, give me some applause. Clap from me, give me my awards. I came to cash out, rock mics and mash out, roll up and pass out until my last out. My autonomy allows me to bomb atomically, give mics lobotomies, committing atrocities from the school of Socrates. My philosophy is criminology, glaciers of ice on silk Versace like poppy. Box cutters give you more parts than Rocky, short and stocky, 52 blocks, don't try to box me. Too many times those pigs try to knock me. Archive my rhymes for MCs who wanna copy, flow choppy, new wallies. I keep my game tight, out of the shadows, murder MCs in plain sight.
That's all for you, I'm wiping out your whole team. Ow, splatter your dreams with lyrics to shatter your schemes. That's all for you, I'm wiping out your whole team. Ow, splatter your...
I'm trying to find beauty in the ugliness. New plants grow from the eyes of a skull and shit. Thoughts dark underneath where the dungeon is. Smelling the aroma of death, it's got a pungent kick. But man, I just wanna live. Life is a promise and I'm trying to honor it. Following codes like computer programs on the grind like how you do to slow jams. We're grabbing at the future with both hands, giving back to those that helped and you know that. Absorb love and then reflect it, balancing the head trip. Never living with a death wish but accept it. The final destination. I don't wanna waste all my time on estimating. Feel the heat, maybe lying next to Satan. My soul just praying for divine restoration. I just wanna do right and I don't wanna stray and get caught up in the game that I don't wanna play. I don't wanna fade, wash away in the...
Gentrification, smog and despair weighs heavy in the air like the barking dogs that don't cease. The lease says up or out. Inland empire bound, soulless in doubt. It's the ghost town of downtown. Round here things are so safe, I'm so scared, paired with useless. Can he afford Whole Foods? He's fruitless. The newness of it all, renters down the hall. The movie script they shop, the Jack Russells they walk. The friendly but cautious, the door stays locked. Graffiti on the palm trees, blocks and walls. Strippers and strip malls, human dolls. Where we tear down everything we've made. Let it parade in memories, elementaries look like penitentiaries. What can I say? Just another sunny day in the city of LA.
My mind spread like tough acting to acting. You gotta drop the mic when you talk about back then. This isn't back then, no country for whack men. Don't let me justify my terrible action. Listen to the rhymes with minerals and gems. Listen to the rhymes with minerals and gems. Shit, minerals and gems. I'm in the cut, so what? So give it up, so what? Play it if you're frontin' on me, you're fucking up, so what? I kick it from the sea, so what? To the space, so what? And I'm just giving you people a little taste, so what? And if I'm in town, okay, don't turn around, okay. Keep it moving like you didn't hear a sound, okay? Cause I'm a champ and I don't play around, okay? So if it ain't a pound, I don't want your ass around, I don't want your ass.
Where I'm at is where I go, in a circle ain't with fame. And so it seems there were two gangs, not enough and too much change. Two extremes and we accord in the middle, forever lost in the process of two between. Somebody asked, what do you claim? I belong to the world, save receipt for the quiet one. I'm working hard to make my one sable. There ain't a place that I don't call home. Was dropping beats at the lunch table. Now you can buy one, gotta keep my funds stable. The Western world to me is all wrong, and Babylon becoming unstable. Don't wanna die young, I'm making moves like the ice cap. Staying hot with a tight track, never spoil your long want labels. If you can find one, take it that they all wrong. I'm feeling to unchain you and liberate you from the Wall Street you occupy. There's a lot of sky, and underneath it a lot of pie. And you don't need a bigger plate, just a smaller stomach. You fed up on the filler once and you convinced you want it. Well, go and get it, be another statistic. You bit off more than you can chew until you started to vomit. I don't go that route, I don't hang with them. I just go around the globe and...
OVF, baby, here we go. Yeah. She stood 3'5", sport a beehive or the sister locks and seaside. Let a GI go and fist the box. It's the cops, dish the chronic and drop the doobie. I told her spit on it, she hot the loogie. Cop the coochie and blow weed out the small Ford. Proceed with the hairline that of Paul George or Battier.
Now that we made it to the end, what a ride. It was an honor being in the trenches by your side. There's a place in my heart that I set aside for you, my dude, cause great ideas never die. I hope you do half of what you did with your time. Touch the people that you touched here with your rhyme. There's a place in my heart that I set aside for you.
So I'm looking about this window, then I breathe smoke. Gotta find a better way to cope, at least I think so. So I sing to myself and think of some things that bring hope. I said it ain't no thing, cause our lives have changed. We get a little better with the grow age. As you practice with your stage, if you don't, you'll be the same. And last is not the least, stay rooted in why you can't. I said it ain't no thing.
Revolutionary rhyme style make the government paranoid of hidden metaphors, wonder what I meant. Cut a vent through your mental indent thoughts. If you ain't about this lyricism, homie, kick rocks. Slick thought palins, y'all get ready for the lift off. Connoisseur kicking deadly predicates and sick vibe. Step into your village, set it off with this style. Now you eating humble pie instead of talking shit now. Set it off on give.
A exotic is the tropical storm chasing up your optical audio hurricane impossible arsonist esophageal tonsillitis rhyme so sick I give the mic meningitis like hemp on papyrus. You can twist this and smoke this, bag it up cause it was dope when I wrote it. Black magic focus, 4K vision, 5th dimension, fuck your high definition.
And every kid that's on the bus got the same kicks. Not only that, but got the same dreams and the same wish. Shit that used to be black and white is getting orange. Shit that used to be a Lawrence getting boring. I thought they loved me for my bars and my hooks. It turns out they love me cause of where I'm from and how I look. I never felt so sane. Success and failure never felt so sane. It feels so strange.
Dude, I woke a million miles away from my original muse. The very soil on which he learned to conquer Mario 3. Build a fire and outmaneuver any market, a beast. I speak an alien target, New York a mass in his tongue. The vibe is basically Martian, they smell the jack in his blood. I ain't the kind that use New York as a crutch. I use the force of the bunk, enjoy the work and earn my portion of mush. On a tour of the wild frontier, lying awake, I tell myself it's all the broad of my societal take.